Hello, Patricia here today with Christmas stencils used for non-holiday cards. So today I'm using the Tailored Expression Create a Quad, and this time I'm using the Mistletoe one. And it makes 4 different panels when you're done with it. So you use an 8 by 10.5 piece of paper, and there's little etched markings. And I use pixie spray, so that way it stays down because it's a little bit on the delicate side, so I don't want to wreck it. So once I line it up, I line up the etched markings. And for the first panel, I use a green. I believe it's Perfection from Simon Says Stamp. And I just, go in circular motions, make sure I get all the little nooks and crannies. So for the first stencil, I am just doing the first panel, and then I'm just going to show you the reveal at the end and not show you the whole ink blending, not ink blending, I'm sorry, the whole stenciling on it. But it's very simple to do, as you can see, and I just try to, some areas I do a little heavy-handed and some areas a little lighter. And now this is the second stencil, and I place that down, and this gives you a little bit of the like a little dimension on the, I'm sorry, today I can't talk, a little dimension on the leaves as well. So I used a darker green, and I believe this one is Gina K Christmas Pine, maybe. Again, it'll all be listed in the description below what I did use. But again, I'm just going in circular motion, and I'm just showing you the first one, and then I will show you the reveal after the first one is done. And what I love about this is that it's quick. You're done. You have 4 panels, and you're ready to make 4 cards. So here's the reveal of the second one. And as you can see, it's just 2 different tones of green on there. So the next one is going to be the third panel. I'm sorry, the third stencil. And for the third stencil, I'm using a yellow. And I think it's Sweet Corn from Gina K. I just wanted to show you that you could use a Christmas stencil, and it doesn't have to be Christmas at all. I used yellow and orange I'm going to use after, and they're just at the end. If you stick around, you'll see the cards are beautiful, and I made them actually as a gift for my niece. And what I'm doing is I'm attaching just a few different sentiments in a little bag for her, in a little Ziploc bag, and then she could put whatever one she wants attached to whatever card that she wants. So it could be happy birthday, it could be thank you. So this is the third one, and this is the reveal of the third stencil. And I think it's beautiful. And so you can see the cards shaping up already. And then the last one is going to be orange. And I don't know what color that is right now, but it's also a Gina K color. And it just, accents the yellow. And so once I'm done with this orange, again, I'm just going right, I'm going left, I'm making sure I'm getting it in there. And then you'll see the reveal of the fourth panel in just a few seconds. So here it is. So this is the reveal. I did all the panels. So now I'm just wiping the last one, which was the orange, because I decided that I wanted to try to use glossy accents on this particular one. I didn't do it on all the panels, but I did do it on this particular panel. So I just squirted a little bit above each of the openings, and then I took a palette knife and I just smushed it in there, just to give it a little gloss, a little shine, and that's all I did for that particular one. On the other ones, I used a white pen, and I would either, do some lines on the leaves, or I did some lines on the yellow flowers, just to accent them a little here and a little there. And that is what I did, just to make them all look a little bit different. But, you know, again, this is a great stencil. At the end of it, you get 4 completely different designs, and it is the Tailored Expressions stencil. And I think that the 4 cards that I created, oh, here's the reveal of the 4th stencil. And I do try to hold it up so you could see a little bit of the glossy accents on the orange, but, you know, lighting is everything, and it didn't show that great in this. But so then you have the 4 panels done. I waited for the glossy accents to dry a little bit, and then I made a mistake. Here I should have cut at 4 and 5.5, but I don't know, my brain wasn't working, and I think I cut at for this one, I think I did do the 4 and the 5.5, but then this one, I messed up and I did, instead of 5 1/4, I did 5.5. So you could see I messed it up. So I just fixed one of the panels, and then the other panel I just cut off where I thought it would be best, and it all works out in the end, which is great, right? You have 4 panels, you just cut them a little shorter so they fit correctly. These are the 4 panels, and again, I just cut them incorrectly, the 4th one. But here they are. I put a little bow on this one, and I put a black panel behind them, and the sentiments are not added, but, you know, something different. So thank you for watching, and here's some more videos below. Thank you, and have a great day.